So in the second part of division and remainder theorem, let's try to understood remainder theorem. Statement is, let px be any polynomial of degree greater or equal to 1. Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, and let a be a real number. Let a be a real number if px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. This is the statement. That is, suppose we have a px are greater than 1 or greater than 1 or equal to 1 degree, and a is a real number. When we divide px by x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. Let's see the proof. Let px be any polynomial with degree greater than or equal to 1. Suppose that when px is divided by x minus a, then the quotient is qx and the remainder is rx. So according to division algorithm, now px is dividend, so dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here is px is dividend, then px equals to divisor. What is our divisor? That is x minus a, and quotient is qx and remainder is rx. So we have x minus a into qx plus rx. Since the degree of x minus a is 1 and the degree of rx is less than the degree of x minus a, that is degree of divisor, when the degree of divisor is less than the remainder, then the degree of rx become 0. We know the degree of divisor is, that is our divisor is x minus a, and here already we have supposed that degree of x minus a is 1. Then what is the less value from the 1? That is 0. So the degree of remainder become 0. This means rx is a constant. We know if the degree of any polynomial, any variable is 0, then that is constant polynomial, constant value. So rx is a constant. So for every value of x, we have rx is a r. Rx is a r. That is, whatever the remainder we have as a constant only. So px equals to x minus a into rx plus r. In place of rx, we have only r. Now when we substitute in place of, in this division algorithm, x equals to a as a constant, so we have p of a equals to a minus a into qa plus r. A minus a, that is 0. 0 into qa again becomes 0. So we have only the remainder, that is r. So this is all about division remainder theorem. Let us see one example without actual division, how we can get the remainders. Find the remainder when px is x raised to 4 plus x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1, and gx divided by, that is our divisor is 1. So this is the px which is greater than or equal to degree 1, which is greater than or equal to 1, and this is our x minus a, that is divisor. Now according to division remainder theorem, then the remainder become p of a. That means here if x equals to 0, we are equating x minus a equals to 0, and then we are getting value of x, that is a. While substituting x equals to a, as you have seen in the explanation part, while substituting x equals to a, we are getting the remainder. So here we have to compare the divisor with 0, that is x minus 1 equals to 0. So we will have, while transposing minus 1 in this side, x equals to 1. Then we will get p of 1. Now let's substitute the value x equals to 1 in the given dividend. This is our dividend. So in place of x raised to 4, 1 raised to 4 plus 1 raised to 3 minus 2 into 1 raised to 2 plus 1 plus 1. Calculate it. So we have 1 raised to 4, that is 1, 1 raised to 3, that is 1, 2 into 1 square, that is 2 plus 1 plus 1 2. So this will cancel. So 2 is our remainder. This is our answer.